couple bands and tell them go build a brand. The fellas will come and go, but legacy should be the plan. When you gon' take a stand?
Make a nigga feel greater. Used to worry if I have a meal later. Real major hustle with my tail pager. Make it big, this is Baltimore. With bullets sing like the Commodores. I gotta rise up and make it out. But the rap scene said you wait for clout. I been spitting real, they don't want that. They want come right. Yeah, they love that. On my L's looking like W's. Hit the radio, now they loving you. I remember they ain't pay attention. And I remember when they used to laugh. Oh, I would laugh too. Cause my future gon' make them mad. Now I got a bag, now I got a brag. See me in the jag, now I gotta laugh with the roof off. I've been working, trying to prove it wrong. Wrote a little song, now they see me on why it takes so long. Table turn like windmills. Small change turn to big bills. Back then we rode big wheels. Fast forward, still riding big wheels. This my winning season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winning season. Got the city on my own, ready, here I come. Winning season. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winning season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winning season. Got the city on my own, ready, here I come. Winning season. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winning season.
How does a funnel change anything, let alone how does a funnel change everything? Well, a funnel can change the car you drive, the house you live in, and how you...
Making me sweat, making me feel so hot.
Yeah.
That breeze making me sweat, making me feel so
Snow, I thank God for a new day. I got new vision, now I'm seeing Blu-ray. I'm eating blue ribbon. Yeah, I'm Alex Liquid Nitrogen. Here I go on the mic again. How you bite the hand that fed you? Must be too high off the azepam. Breaker, it's Alice the mutilator. I'm burning this beat to vapor. I leave it all on the paper. Whoa, groupies love to cater. They know I'm a now and later. I show them a pound of dough, watch them roll on the ground and waver. So I kick them a couple bands and tell them go build a brand. The fellas will come and go, but legacy should be the plan. When you gon' take a stand, I'll buy you a piece of land, annihilate elevating the haters that thought you wasn't gonna win. My emotions on a roller coaster always. Gotta tell my thoughts stop running in the hallway. Catch a ball fade, make your eyes look the wrong way. I had a long day and I don't joke, just let the song play. They call me crazy cause I got another process. I don't run from danger, I just turn into the Loch Ness. I told them watch back, unless you wanna end up squash flat. Take a wash rag and clean up all of that false crap. All staff, he spit, wicked, rappers at a picnic. Relapse, get fixed, relax, react, live it. Live in the moment and own it to winning your opponent. All I need is a beat to keep my serotonin flowing. Yeah, I'm feeling like my pen game iconic. And I can smell they cell membranes when the pythons hiss. Huh? Yeah, cause I'm a mutant shooting at you, your catalog mutant. I got more bars than you, but I'm supposed to be the student. Wait, sometimes when I lay low, I get sad cause it made me think about your payroll. I don't do funny money, I don't like to play though. If you say so, niggas sing your G Fazos. Case closed, but my wound still open. This drink up in my cup must be really potent cause I'm toting all this luggage from a broken place. But I'ma let you keep the keys as a token. Hey, yeah, cause I appreciate you. Thank you for deserting me. And certainly I burned your pictures to the 3rd degree. You always lied to me, stay committing straight perjury. You hurting me, show's over, pull the curtains please. Life's looking good, I'm starting to see the light. The limits are sky high, put Alex Snow on a flight. I don't know but I might develop an appetite to sever whatever ties is causing me not to spike. If you think you elevating, I'm sorry but you mistaken. I'm leaving you in the mud to wallow around the playpen. I'm making like an egg and scrambling to the bacon. You ramble about things but that train just left the station. All your shoe skills is matching and can keep up with this magic. Asking cause it's always sound like rappers rapping off an acid tablet, sounding pretty average. I just gave up on a massive habit, irked me just a tad bit, but I'm not gonna have a heart of malice. Keep me on my toes, I'm petty for show, like I got a boogie in my nose, I'm ready to blow. Can you keep me on my toes? I'm petty for show, like I got a boogie in my nose, I'm ready to wait. Can you keep me on my toes? I'm petty for show, like I got a boogie in my nose, I'm ready to blow. They say I got a really rockin' flow, I steadied the boat, learn from the best in the game, I studied the goats. Snow.
Check. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. It's been a minute. It has been a couple of minutes. Hey, if you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in just yet. Please go ahead and grab your spot in line. And don't worry, you have plenty of opportunity to move up in line. For every 5 likes on this video, we'll give out a free skip the line. For your amazing feedback and the most honest and helpful constructive criticism that you can come up with, that'll also get you some free skip the line stuff. Hey, drop a comment. Where are you guys located? Who is here with me today? If you guys are just joining us, go ahead and check in at the pinned comment. It's in the description. We already hit 7 likes. That means I'm giving out a free skip the line to start this all off. That beat was bopping. Yeah, Alex Snow. Let's see, where's Alex Snow up to now with us? Ooh, 34K views a year ago. We sponsored Alex a year ago. This is one of my favorite tracks. This is why I always open up the stream with Winning Season and this one. Not bad for a sponsorship. So if you guys are unaware of how things go, we're going to listen to your music, give you feedback. I'm going to be as honest as possible and try to help you out as much as I can. And then, of course, everyone else in the comments is going to be able to drop you some feedback and help you out as well. If we like your stuff, we put you up on the channel, we promote you, and you keep 100% of your masters and royalties. That means we don't take any money from you whatsoever. Let's take a peek at the channel right now, just getting started. Not so bad, 7.44K. Slowly trickling up there. What are we hitting numbers-wise? 51K, 34, 14. So feel free to let me know if you guys have any questions whatsoever. All the info you need is in the comments, in the description. And if you guys don't want to wait in line, you got a few options. You can like this video. Every 5 likes, we give out a free skip. You can drop some comments to leave some honest feedback. Or you can just pay to skip the line. 1 for 15, 2 for 20, 3 for 25. Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat. All the info's in the comments, in the description. Remember, we don't take any money from our artists, so those skip the lines are how we're able to pay for like the marketing for the sponsorships and stuff like that. So we very much appreciate your support. Let's get started here and get into the first one. Who was the first one to claim it today? 34J. And right after 34J, we're going to give out some free skip lines. Don't forget to like the video. Every 5 likes, we give out a skip. give some honest feedback and vote. You're gonna see a nice little poll come up in YouTube. Don't forget to help them out. And we're getting him pulled up just right now. Just a second, guys. First, Spotify. I always forget to open Spotify before the stream starts. Let's see if you guys have any questions for me while that is opening up. Hey, drop your city. Where are you guys from? Kalamazoo is around. Ghidorah. Chief 70. One moment, guys.
Try to backdoor, catch a headshot like Abraham. Holding out a smoker, but ask what a molly do. Look at my chain, now you thinking you probably should. I'm with your bitch, so you know what she probably did. Smoking no runs, nothing less than a pound a day. Watching Scarface taught me never give in to greed. I drop a dish just to see what a oppa do. Doctor the dope say the trap had to operate. Straight out the M, check out rankings for homicide. Shoot at my base, gotta take you to war for that. Dying to live, cause I'm knowing it's more to life. Went through my phone, now she rapping about fuck a man. Just made a band posting reels on my Instagram. Bump out in traffic, he scarred from the incident. Slide anywhere, I'ma leave him all permanent. Started away, then tsunami the continent. Ops want me dead, that's the greatest compliment. Shoot at a house, that's an easy accomplishment. Bitch want a bigger butt, buy some supplements. Know I'm the best alive, perk got me feeling dead. Dealing with stress, take this muddy cup to the head. Yeah, muddy cup to the head. Cardiac ice, wrist make your bitch watch. Land on ops, go get life right with God. I had to sit back, learn about sacrifice. I had to hustle, young nigga don't want for shit. I had to hustle, young nigga don't go for shit. Yeah, young nigga don't go for shit. I keep a Drake on me, up this bitch out the pan. Hop out of menace, he tweaking up out the blue. Get off, get on your ass, won't even have shit to say. Did some 3-4, free the guys out the yard. Remember just killed her, I pray he beat the case. Can't say his name, just to play this shit at the trial. Lift out the stew, I did not need a ghost right. Off-white nigga try me, that's a boss fight. I made him mad, I know how, cause I'm so nice. I enjoy dinners, eat steak with the white rice. Some of you niggas wish you had the white light. Trapping the sewers, but never hang with the rat. Yeah, never hang with the rat. Send the bitch to the straight, slammed up by Betty Boo. Sipping on 42, doubled up Jackie Cole. Robbing since I could remember my first step. Sipping on 42, doubled up Jackie Cole. Robbing since I could remember my first step. Glock hit his bubble coat, now that boy bubble wrap. I cannot shake up with niggas, let's double down. Double G Gucci belt mixed with a mirror jeans. Check how he dressed, you can see niggas mirror me. Splatter up on the wall, buried on pyramid. No one from Memphis, ho. 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 Who said they harder than me? Start this shit over. Twerk try to follow me, slide down the back street. Living with paint, so I'm smoking on Henley. I could get signed, but fame never meant shit to me. Seen niggas starving and broke, make a come up. I salute real vets, you really see.
Alright guys, I want your honest feedback. 34J probably did. Should 34 join 31? You guys let me know in the comments. Don't forget to vote in the poll. And your honest feedback could win you a free Skip the Line. We want some really constructive criticism, some helpful stuff. Now if you guys are just joining us, you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in just yet. Go ahead and grab your spot in line. And if you don't want to wait in line, you got a few options. You can like this video. Every 5 likes, we'll give out a free Skip the Line. And then for every comment that's nice and constructive and helpful, we like to give out Skip the Lines. And then, of course, you can skip the line with Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat. All in the comments, all in the description. We very much appreciate your support. And it looks like Skip the Lines are wide open right now. So you guys, if you do skip, let me double check, will get played immediately. So I want some honest feedback on the track. I'm going to give out a free Skip the Line for that right now for the first one to kick things off. And then it looks like we already have 2 free Skip the Lines to give out just based on likes. So Jay, you had a good presence to your voice. You know, you definitely got something to you, but when you're not changing up your flow that often, and your tone is one-dimensional, which isn't, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. That's very common in rap, right? At that point, you're just really hoping for your lyrics to carry everything through. So you had a cool beat, you had a cool feel, you had some great bars in there, but like you just having these really long run-on flows, If you think about vocals in the three areas, you know, your tone, your cadence and flow, and then your melody. I'm sorry, your tone, your cadence, flow, melody, and then your lyrics. You know, you're taking away that tone and cadence and just really relying on that lyrics, man. You're switching up your flow, especially when you don't have a hook. Thank you so much, babe. Everyone shout out. That's my wife, Panic. You'll see her in the chat soon. So yeah, if you're not switching it up, at that point you're just like hoping these lyrics and this beat is dominating enough that people don't care about the rest. And that's really the super standout thing to me. It's like you're interesting, you got a great feel, you got a lot of good things going for you. But it starts getting draggy, and then you do switch it up, and then it's cool. We're back in the pocket, we're back in the groove, and then it's a little too draggy, you know. So that's really my only note for you. I would definitely love to hear more. Definitely love to hear more. There's no issues with your sound quality, really, or your really capability. I think this is more of, just finding that right track that's going to stand out top to bottom. Hey, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means we have not checked in yet. Go ahead and check in. It's at the pinned comments in the description. And if you don't want to wait in line, we got skip the lines available. 1 for 15, 2 for 20, 3 for 25. Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat. Let's give out some free skip the lines right now. Let's do that. So let's see, how many free skips are we going to give out? We're going to go from number 3 all the way down to number 31. And how many likes do we have on the video so far, guys? Every 5 likes we give out a skip. We have 14, so 1 more like and we'll give out 3 free skip the lines. First one's going out to number 18. Number 18, YBK Twan. Going up from 18 all the way up to getting played next. Are you guys able to see the number? It's coming up on your screen, right? There we go. Cool. All right, let's do another one. 29. Good stuff. Google's giving us the good numbers today. Getting all the low people in. Prince Abu, you're moving on up from 29 to getting played second, or third overall, rather. And then the final skip the line. Wait, let's see. Did we hit that 15 likes? 1 more like, guys, and we give out another skip the line right there. It goes. You guys are the best. And the next one's going out to 22. Cam the Underachiever. Achiever is what it says. Cam the Undertaker. Alright, good stuff, guys. And let's see, did we give any constructive criticism, any great feedback to help out the last artist? And we'll give out a free skip line. Oh, 20 likes, 19 likes. 1 more like, guys, and I give out another free skip right there. Any good constructive criticism? Sounds like too much going on, but decent lyrics. Try a different beat. Good stuff, Lover Kurt. It's good. I'm looking for great free skip the line constructive criticism. Dude can rap for sure. Just don't feel like his flow fit the instrumental. Yeah, he was a little off in some spots, but nothing crazy. All right, so give more of that feedback, guys. And let's go check for skips and keep this moving. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions whatsoever about 31 Records, MusicHQ, about the stream, about our sponsorship. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions, guys. All right, and let's go check for skips. Remember, if you don't want to wait in line, it's 1 for 15, 2 for 20, 3 for 25. Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal, and YouTube SuperChat. Remember, we don't take any money from our artists, guys, so those skip lines are the best way to support us. Let's keep it moving. YBK Twan for the night. Guys, give me your honest feedback, your constructive criticism. Don't forget to vote
in the city where anything is possible. Something.
Yeah, it's fun for the night. Wake up in the morning, gotta make sure it's right. Gotta get it right. Baby, get the call and I'll be there by the night. Oh, Lord, there by the night. Before I give you love, gotta make sure it's right. Gotta get it right. When that thing get the call and I'll be in it all night. Baby, get the call in. It don't matter where I'm at when I'm touring. She tap in, I'll be there by the morning. She hit me up when she want a little stalling. Like, ring, ring. Hello? She like, where you at? Only going for a minute, no, I'm coming right back. Ring, ring. She like, where you at? Only for a minute, no, I'm coming right back. Always cool on my baby, ain't no pressure. I just like to drive her crazy like a Tesla. Way ahead of you, baby, gotta catch her. I just wanna be the type to treat you better. I'm just trying to make you mine right now. Your ex dude, now he mad, got a pipe down. I'm just trying to make you mine. He got a pipe down. It's fun for the night. Wake up in the morning, gotta make sure it's right. Gotta get it right. Baby, get the call and I'll be there by the night. Oh, Lord, there by the night. Before I give you love, gotta make sure it's right. Make sure it's right. Right.
Hey, it's me. I know we haven't spoken in a while and things have been weird, but I still think about you a lot. Do you think about me?
Couple bands for my baby. Know you like designer, so I put you in the latest. Oh, I pre cocaine, just like the 80s. A1's 23, yeah, it's the greatest. Taught to be nice. Wake up in the morning, gotta make sure it's right. Gotta get it right. When that thing get the call and I be in it all night. Now I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Any time of the day, getting close to you. And your body's so amazing, make a toast to you. And this song here, my love, it was wrote for you, yeah. Now I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Any time of the day, getting close to you. And your body's so amazing, make a toast to you.
Alright guys, I want to see your honest feedback in the comments. If you are just joining in, don't forget to check in at the pinned comment. It's in the description as well. We got the Streamlabs bot dropping it for you. We're doing a lot of reviews today, guys. A lot of reviews. Thanks for your questions. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions. Every 5 likes on this video, we'll give out a free skip the line. You guys remember, the more likes this video gets, that's more viewers for your music when it gets played. So give me some honest feedback here on The Night by YBK Twan. Don't forget to check in at that pinned comment. And if you don't want to wait in line, we do have skip the lines available. 1 for 15, 2 for 20, 3 for 25. Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat. Let me go ahead and go check for those skips, keep you guys up to date here. And then we'll get right into the song with YBK Twan. Alright. Where are we up to here? Let's get those comments pulled up. Hey, if you don't see your name up on the list, that means you have not checked in. Go to the pinned comment, it's in the description. Go ahead and grab your spot in line. There's a YBK, like, you remind me of T-Pain in a reverse T-Pain way. So, like, you guys know how, like, T-Pain built his whole career on auto-tune, and then we found out later that T-Pain could just sing great regardless, and he was using it far more for tone than, you know, for the actual use of changing the notes. So you're doing the same thing where you're leaning into that auto-tune tone, but you don't need it at all, man. You got a good voice. Got a fucking great voice, you know? And like every time that came on too much, I was just like, oh wait, this is overkill. The other thing is, like, this track like just desperately needs a bass line. It needs just something fat and thick in the middle of it, man. You know, we got some like really punchy drums, really pretty melodic stuff going around. You're very melodic and catchy and stuff, but it just feels very hollow. Just like it needs just a really good bass, you know, fucking chunking along with you in there. And if there is one, it definitely just needs to be mixed better in there. But definitely would love to hear more from you. I love how catchy you are. Guys, remember the way we sign artists, it's song by song, right? We're not going to just grab an artist and develop them. We want to just find that one song that we can start promoting off the bat and start building our relationship with. So, like, in your situation, YBK, I like the artist, I just don't like the song, so let's just find that right song, man. So feel free to submit another. All right, let's give out another Skip the Line. I'm going to give out a Skip the Line to whoever is in the comments. So drop a comment with your artist name, with whatever name you checked in with. Drop a comment right now. I want to see who is here with me. And look, we got to give another Skip the Line out for the free likes. We got 25 likes now. Thank you guys so much. Let's give out another one there. We are up to numbers, let's see, 5, or 5 is technically next in line. We'll do 5 to 34. 5 to 34. Let's make sure you guys can see it. All right, who gets another skip there? 17, you get moved on up. Remember, every 5 likes, we do this process, and you guys get a free Skip the Line. Big Tank Dog, what up, dude? Welcome back. You get to get moved under Cam the Undertaker. And let's see who's in the comments right now. Auto-tone, very well said, Green Tea. I've never heard that before, but that's exactly what's going on. All right, so let's give a free Skip the Line to, oh, not you, Loon Man. Loon Man played us on our management today. That was my little shout out to you, Loon Man, by the way. I'm just playing, man. Just playing around. Let's give it out to someone new. ODK Naughty. ODK, you seem new. I don't remember your name. Number 29, Naughty. You get moved on up. Thank you guys so much for being here. We appreciate the support. And remember, if you don't want to wait in line at all, you can skip the line. It's just 1 for 15, 2 for 20, 3 for 25. Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat. Not only are you going to get feedback from me, guys, there's 50-something people in here. That's plenty of fans for you guys to make right now. And of course, the paid skip lines always go ahead of the free skip. So we are wide open right now. I'm going to go double check. But if you, oh no, we are not wide open. Timothy, thank you so much for skip the line. We got 3 skips for Timothy. Hey, Timothy, when we do 3, I just break them out a little bit, just so we don't get 3 of the same guy in a row. Only because, like, sometimes we've got some bad submissions, you know. But Timothy, please be sure to check in all 3 songs. It looks like I have 1 here right now already, so we'll move you on up. But please just check in the other 2, Timothy, and thank you so much for your support. Remember, paid skip the lines go ahead of those free skip the lines. We got Steady Hating. All right, guys, so Timothy, since you, I'm sorry, now that I have your name, One Way TK. Since One Way TK paid for a skip the line, he gets to give out a free skip the line. So you leave some honest feedback for One Way TK, and he's going to tell me in the comments, hey, this person was helpful, give them the skip the line.
Demons try to fade when they go and catch the fade. Yeah. I just build my faith, God show me this one way. Yeah. We break the TK, no more lies, cause your lies start to decay. Let God run us like a relay. God, we can take it slow like traffic on a freeway. No one said this life gon' be easy. God, Father, Holy Ghost, I got them on 3-way. Demolish all the demons and give them no leeway. God is a working man, this is for certain. We going berserk and we straight out of church, and the devil be lurking. Trying to stop purpose, but God loves so worth it. We know that he's perfect. We open the word up and he's worthy. You know that we stirred up. Gotta hurry, devil finna get served. Don't you worry, you already burned up in a flurry. Man, y'all ain't really about it. Okay, everybody looking, I see they doubt it. Okay, but the fact that God word, it don't change. Yeah, Father God, yeah, he gon' reign. Make it bang. You looking like you steady hating. I'm just just praising God, never shaking. You looking like you steady hating. I'm steady praising God, never Satan. Ready for battle, ready for war. Got on my shield, I'm strapped with the sword. Army of two, I come with the Lord. Never gonna lose, I won't take any more. Mess with my life, mess with my fam. Now we gotta fight, and yes, you are damned. At me on my knees, and it's time to stand. Taking back everything inside a man. God for the blessing, open every single door that's supposed to be open. Yeah, anything that's not meant to be, go ahead and just go close it. Hey, I'm walking with you, I'm keeping the faith, I'm keeping my head high. I'm off for the news, bulletproof you new, and tell the fake bye. You looking like you steady hating. I'm just praising God, never shaking. You looking like you steady hating. I'm steady praising God, never Satan. If you don't stand for anything, you fall for anything. I'ma stand for God, cause without him I ain't anything. But with him, I know I could do all things. So I'm all in, this is my calling. I'ma praise him with every breath that I got, yeah. I'ma go ahead, go and bang on the block, yeah. Bah! They say Christian music don't knock, but I do this for the people, and you know we gon' rock. Let's go.
Nah, hold up. What you need is some dancers, some women, some twerking. Yeah, they don't be popping.
You looking like you steady hating. I'm just praising God, never shaking. You looking like you steady hating. I'm steady praising God, never Satan. You looking like you steady hating. I'm just praising God, never shaking. You looking like you steady hating. I'm steady praising God, never Satan.
Ephesians 6:11. Put on the whole armor of God, that you may be able to stand against the schemes of the devil.
We love a summer road trip.
Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. One Way TK. Kicking it off well with those Skip the Lines. Thank you so much for the support. First off, secondly, One Way, you got a free Skip the Line to give out based on that feedback. Whoever you felt was most helpful, whoever left the most constructive criticism for you, the most helpful feedback, just let me know in the comments who's going to get that free Skip the Line. Guys, we have 70 people in the stream, but only 30 likes. We give out a free Skip the Line every 5 likes on this video. So we should be able to just double this right now and give out a bunch of free Skip the Lines. Every 5 likes we give out a skip, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button. The more likes we have, the more views we have. It's the more fans that you could be making when your music gets played. So we got a 75% yes in the poll. We got a shit ton of amazing feedback off the bat. To me, it was a no-brainer. No-brainer. This was an easy one. Of course, we're going to grab Steady Hatin' and put it on the channel. Congratulations, One Way TK. It's solid all around, man. I'll be honest, even the little things that I would nitpick at are not even worth mentioning right now. Really, really good stuff off the bat. So One Way TK, you have a couple more songs to go, and they can all get sponsored as well. Thank you so much for submitting for 3, but your first one's already in, so you're good off the bat. What I really loved was the flow fucking switches, just keeping it fresh, and then we got a catchy ass hook, catchy beat, perfect for a summer hit. I'm digging it. I'm digging it a lot, One Way TK. Thank you so much, man. So to be clear, guys, what happens now? So he's going to go up on our channel. We're going to promote that video. All of his links are in that video. And then he keeps 100% of his earnings. That means we don't take anything from him. Not a single penny, while we are putting money into marketing and promoting his stuff. If you look on our channel, like our top video right now is at 51K. The next one after is at 34. So this is what we're all about, guys. Helping you guys out, making it a nice, simple, easy process. If I like the music, I'm happy to support it, and you guys can keep your money. I don't need to take all that from you. So One Way, let me know who gets that free Skip the Line, and thank you so much. Happy to have you with us on 31 Records. Now, congratulations, man. Congrats on your sponsorship. So every 5 likes, we give out a free Skip the Line. You can win a free Skip the Line just by giving that great feedback to the artist, or you can pay to skip 1 for 15, 2 for 20, 3 for 25. TK, don't forget to check in those other songs, unless you're cool with just the one. All the info's in the comments, in the description, guys. Let's move on to the next one. Like a Jay-Z song. We got Prince Abu on pause. Guys, give me your constructive criticism.
I call all the shots. This the moment I'ma give it what I got. What I got, I'ma give it to the dogs. Ain't no issue when the system on pause. Hey, on God, I'm the GOAT. You don't want the smoke. On the ocean, thinking we been on the same boat. Speaking to the Reaper, homie, we remain close. On God, I'm the GOAT. Hey. Back it up, gotta finish what you started. How you out here talking like you chopping up the market? I can double what you making, nigga, that's a promise. Took away beyond the bed and back, it got it charted. Talking up the big talk, I beg your pardon. This shit ridiculous, hey yo, this shit retarded. Don't be ambiguous because I'm only starting. You bring the liquids and ho, I bring the solids to the college, hey. Your last move can't ever replace your first move. Staying out too long, that's past curfew. The shit you don't know about can't hurt you. Call me a bucket cause I'm about to fucking serve you. I call all the shots. This the moment I'ma give it what I got. What I got, I'ma give it to the dogs. Ain't no issue when the system on pause. Hey, on God, I'm the GOAT. You don't want the smoke. On the ocean, thinking we been on the same boat. Speaking to the Reaper, homie, we remain close. On God, I'm a GOAT. R.I.P. to envy, see these pussy niggas envy me. They envious, they don't wanna be friends with us. They just want revenge on us, they just tryna mess with us. Good thing I stay with the crew, always on the exodus. Take care of my people, giving all my dogs a pound. Ain't no playing around, take it, listen to the sound. Whatever you down for, I'm gonna be down. Suit and be king, yo, I gotta get my crown. Feeling like a white hoe, I'm such a fine guy. Women on the money, hoe, it's such a fine line. Only on the fire, that's a nickel to a dime. When I'm dealing with a margarita maker on the drive, switch your socks. I call all the shots. This the moment I'ma give it what I got. What I got, I'ma give it to the dogs. Ain't no issue when the system on pause. Hey, on God, I'm the GOAT. You don't want the smoke. On the ocean, thinking we been on the same boat. Speaking to the Reaper, homie, we remain close. On God, I'm the GOAT.
Alright guys, if you're just joining us, don't forget to check in at the pinned comment, grab your spot in line, and don't worry if you end up at number 40 something, you're going to have plenty of chances to get moved on up in line. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions. Every 5 likes on this video, we'll give out a free skip the line. And we have a few to give out here. See what you guys got going on in the comments. Hey, drop a comment. Who is here with me right now? Drop your artist name. I'm going to give out a free skip the line just based on whoever drops a comment right now. Drop your artist name that you've already checked in with. Don't forget to like this video, guys. We got over 70 people in here, but only 43 likes. The more likes we have, the more views you get on your music, the more fans you make, guys. If you don't see your name up on the screen, don't forget to check in. And if you don't want to wait in line, if you just want to help support the label, you can skip the line. 1 for 10, 1 for 15, 2 for 20, 3 for 25. Cash App, Apple Credit, Debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat. And Moonman, we got your skip the line. Thank you so much for your support. Moonman, please be sure to check in so I can move you on up in line. I don't see a Moonman just yet. So Moonman, go ahead and check in. And Prince Abu. Ooh. I was actually having issues with the poll, Prince Abu. I'm so sorry. Let me see if I can get it going once more. There we go. So I'll quickly put it up, guys. Should we sign Prince Abu? So I'll be honest, like the weakest thing in this track I felt was the beat, and like it was one of those that kind of as the song went on that really became irrelevant, man, because the vocal performance was just so dominant. It was so just well constructed. you know, just really, just really, like, you're not a rookie at this. You are not a rookie at all. Although, you know, staying out late, that's a curfew or something, past a curfew or something. That line was a little weak. But other than that, yeah, dude, really, really solid work. I wish this artwork, you know, kind of stood out a little bit better, but like it's cool, man. It still has a feel to it. But that's back-to-back songs that I'm approving for sponsorships. I don't know if that's ever happened on the stream before, guys. If so, maybe once, maybe twice, ever. But back-to-back, like, of course, why wouldn't I put this on with the last one and just start like a fucking summer playlist at this point? So Prince Abu, congratulations, man. We're definitely going to put you up on the channel. You won that free skip the line, and now you want a sponsorship. You're going to go on the channel. We'll promote the video. You keep 100% of your earnings. And that's step one with 31 Records, man. Congratulations. For anyone who receives a sponsorship, we just shoot you an email after the stream's over with all the details for you guys. But it's pretty clear and straight up. You guys keep 100%. You can cancel at any time. There's no payment exchange, nothing whatsoever. You're never going to have to pay us for anything, nothing like that. Congratulations, man. Happy to have you with us. All right, and we're waiting on Moonman to check in. Or Moonman, if you have a different name, let me know your artist name. Let's see. And we're going to give out a free skip the line to... Let's see. Oh, it's a Trap Star. What up, Trap Star? We can listen to your music. Nope, not Trap Star. Nard. Trap Star. There's Trap Star. 2 Trap Stars here. So there goes another free skip the line. And you go up to here. So guys, remember those paid skip lines always go ahead of the free skips. Prince Abu, congrats again, man. Really, really solid fucking catchy track. Another one that I'm happy to have with us. Alright, every 5 likes we give out a free skip line. Let's do that shit again. Think I got like 1 or 2 to give out. And then I will check for the skip lines as well. We're up to number 9, 255. This poor dude, MC Berry, was number 2 before. Just how it goes, guys. Just how it goes. And if you don't want to deal with any of this, if you don't want to waste your time, or you just got shit to do, you just want your music reviewed immediately, you can pay to skip the line. Number 33, Chief 7400. You get moved on up. And let's do one more. 34. That's MMPK. Q. K. Not sure what it is, but hopefully the music's dope regardless. There we go. So we gave out another few free skip lines. If you guys don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in just yet. All the info's in the description, in the pinned comments. Don't forget to like the video. Every 5 likes we give out a free skip line. YPC, don't spam. I'm going to put you in timeout first. Hopefully you learn your lesson, but I will boot your ass. We have other mods that will boot your ass. You can pay to skip line. All the info's in the comments, in the description. The Streamlabs bot is dropping it. We got Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat. And let's go ahead and check those skips and keep them moving. We got another skip the line, and it's just taking a second to load here. All right, we got one from Juan. Juan Gonzalez Gonza. It's the only Juan Gonzalez I see here. Thank you so much for your support. You go straight to the top of the line since you paid for a skip. Remember, guys, paid skips always go ahead of the free skips. And remember, we don't take any money from our artists, guys. They keep 100% of their masters and royalties, so these live streams are how we're able to pay for the sponsorships. So we very much appreciate your support. From 4 to 12, it's rough out here sometimes. Yeah, guys, respect the process. Is this not the most fair way that we can go about this? We've been doing it for years now. All right, we got Gonza up next. Guys, Gonza paid for a skip the line, so that means Gonza gets to give out a free skip the line. So leave him some honest feedback.
Recuerdo todas las veces, baby, que tú me llamabas. Recuerdo todas las noches, mami, que yo te buscaba. Dándote bien duro, chica, hasta la madrugada. Recuerdo tu sonrisa, recuerdo que feliz estabas. Y ahora no sé por qué todo es diferente. No te siento igual cuando te tengo de frente. No son una ni dos, las cosas que hay en mi mente. Si yo te lo he dado todo, y aún así no es suficiente. Y ahora no sé por qué todo es diferente. No te siento igual cuando te tengo de frente. No son una ni dos, las cosas que hay en mi mente. Si yo te lo he dado todo, y aún así no es suficiente. Recuerdo yo cómo lo hacíamos. Aún recuerdo toda la noche en mi cama de pasión. Me acuerdo tú arriba y abajo los dos. Sudaba muy tranquila, solo importaba este amor. Estoy solo y yo odio aquí pensando que cuando lo hicimos viste que las cosas cambiaron. Y ahora no estás tú, y ahora no estoy yo. Y ahora le pregunto al tiempo aunque no esté yo, que si vas a volver, que yo te quiero ver. Al parecer que gozamos a mí nunca va a aprender.
Alright, guys, I want your honest feedback on Gonza for you. Remember, Gonza paid for a skip the line, so that means he gets to give out a free skip the line. And if you are just joining us, first off, don't forget to like the video. Every 5 likes, we give out a free skip the line. Go ahead and check in at the pinned comment. It's also in the description. That's where you can grab your spot in line. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in just yet. All the info's in the comments in the description. If you leave some honest feedback, Gonza right now is going to give out a free skip line, or you can just pay for a skip. 1 for 15, 2 for 20, 3 for 25. Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal, YouTube, SuperChat. Guys, please don't spam the chat. Saying your name over and over will not make any difference in your spot in line. So Gonza, you know, barring the language barrier, although I'm Puerto Rican and sad that I should understand you, it's just like you have one of those beats that it's not a great foundation for your sort of situation. When you guys come across those beats that are very just, you know, open piano chords and not much going on and slow drums, like those are for like the amazing vocal performers, the guys who are just, who can sing one note and blow you away, or just those performers, rappers even that can just execute, you know, to the best of anyone's ability. That's what those are for, because there's so much space for the vocals. When you're, you know, not up to par, you know, you're kind of gonna lose a little bit, and I think that's what's happening here, where you have some really catchy melodic spots going on, but overall cohesively it drags a lot because that vocal performance isn't, you know, really just knocking it out. And then since the vocal performance isn't knocking it out and you kind of have a really just open beat, you know, we're kind of like, there's a lot of space and a lot of just lots of energy, I would say, you know. So I think in this situation, beat selection would be the better answer for you on what you need here. Although this definitely seemed like a good start. It feels like it's almost like a third or fourth draft. You know, it's not fully there. But if you got something you feel like is a stronger vocal performance, I would definitely love to hear it, man. I appreciate your support. And Gonza gets to give out a free skip the line based on your feedback, guys. Hey, let's break our like record. It was 108 or something like that, 110. We're halfway there, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button. The more likes we have, the more views you guys get on your music. We had another we had another skip the line from YSL Pack. Thank you so much for your support. And if you guys don't want to wait in line, skip the lines are going to be wide open. You'll get played immediately. 1 for 15, 2 for 20, 3 for 25. Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal,
Hey, you.
and YouTube.
Yeah, you. I'm not a robot or artificial intelligence, but I could be an animated.
What?
You weren't even a cool raise for my man.
Yeah, bitch, I'm feeling like Giuseppe Greco the way I start the killers. Bitch ass nigga Magna, this ain't no shit, need to stop that nigga. When I catch you, I'ma stretch you, bullet struck his body like some monkey pops. Drop 30, say no for popping out. I didn't drop 3 on 30, feeling like Curry the way that sent me bustin'. Left his body, plus them niggas can't make sure I strike him, give him first degree. Might as well be the first 48, cause I got 2 days left to catch him before I leave the state. Damn, pop out the whip like I'm the reaper. The X by pocket real creeper. That's what stuff on the headache. Got these hollows, got some Tylenol. Play with the game, yeah, nigga. We don't tolerate that at all. Smith that nigga block 4 to 5 times. That's an instant replay. Nigga be beefing, ain't got no money, but teasing just for all that talking. Make sure close range shot to the head, push nigga shit back like a snapback. Yeah, nigga, I'm like that. If you want smoke, come get your pole back. I'm clapping shit, wagging shit. Yeah, nigga, just like I'm Bruce Wayne. Bitch, I'm.
Alright, guys, so we know there's plenty going wrong on that one. Although that artwork's pretty dope. Guys, give them some honest feedback. Tear apart that mix. Let them know where it needs to be tightened up. If you guys are just joining us, don't forget to check in at that pinned comment in your description as well. So, YSL, we got, you know, just really poor muddy mix, man. You got clipping 808s. You got a vocal performance that's really subpar, man. It feels like you are really focused on making sure that you're getting the beats, the words in on beat. Doesn't sound like you're very comfortable with the lyrics yet and executing, performing them. Your energy's really not there. The mix on your vocals really lacks like presence. Like it could use a lot of compression, probably a lot of layers, to be honest. So yeah, it definitely sounds like it's an issue half with your recording process and the other half with just like you being well rehearsed and practiced. You know, it's either you were dead asleep when you were trying this, or you know you're just not there yet in terms of being able to hop into a booth and really lay something down. But if you feel like I'm wrong, you feel like you got something different, prove me wrong, dude. Prove me wrong. Just giving my honest feedback here and try to help you out. I would definitely love to see you succeed. Guys, be honest and be constructive. He gets to give out a free skip the line based on your feedback. Jay Ant gets the other skip the line from Gonza. Jay Ant, thank you so much for your helpful feedback. I don't see you checked in though, Jay. Jay Ant, let me know where you are checked in or what your artist name is. Let's go check those skips for you guys. Alright, and we got Florida Boy. Florida Boy. Alright. I don't have a Florida Boy checked in just yet. Let me know your artist name, Florida Boy. Got your skip line. You guys don't forget to like the video. Every 5 likes we give out a free skip. And let's see where we at with skips. Let's get another one in from One Way TK. He paid for a few earlier today. Reverb Nation, I have not seen. Oh, I just fucked up hard. One Way TK, Accidentally pasted over your other link there, sorry. Over the top. Alright, we got it here. Guys, give me your honest feedback. One Way TK already won a sponsorship earlier today. Let's see what we got.
Yeah. Whatever's got you feeling down, just know it'll be okay. Cause we finna dance through the fire. Hey! Through the fire, dance through the fire. Yeah, yeah. Through the fire, dance through the fire. Hey! Through the fire, dance through the fire. Yeah, yeah. Through the fire, dance. All the pain you feeling hurt, drag your name right through the dirt. You just try to do your best, that's what makes it even worse. They don't care how you feel, go punch in and pay your bills. Work your body to the ground, so you have a day of thrill. Just had a fight with your spouse, now you gotta hear your boss's mouth. Had a skip lunge in your heel, tummy growl. All signs of a bad day, but it's gonna be okay. Okay. Those who can't stay in the heat get up out the kitchen. Get out. But don't you sweat it, cause I know you different. We finna dance through the fire. Hey. Through the fire, dance through the fire. Yeah, yeah. Through the fire, dance through the fire. Hey. Through the fire, dance through the fire. Yeah, yeah. Through the fire, just like some job and feeling down.
Alright guys, give me some honest feedback on One Way TK. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in just yet. Don't worry, if you end up at number 65, you're going to have plenty of chances to move on up in line. Every 5 likes on the video, we give out a free skip the line. So 3 more likes and we can do that again here. So One Way, really my big nitpick with this track is the acoustic guitar. It's just so like 2006 Fruity Loop sounding, like it's just so electronic in process, and just like it's just an arpeggio that doesn't change at all, and it's just looping over and over, and it's just dead center there, and like to me it's getting overused and it's taking away from the track. And I think everything else is really cool on this track. It just seems like it just needs to be polished up a little bit more. Really, really catchy ass hook. Like your last one too, man. You got really good hooks. But yeah, this one I think we just need to polish it up a little bit more. But yeah, I would work on either getting a re-recording of that actual acoustic or blending that mix so much more, because it needs more. Repetitive, but a little. Alright guys, don't forget to check in at the pinned comment. It's in the description there. Grab your spot in line. Let me go check for those skips for you guys. Florida Boy. Oh, Florida Boy, you didn't pay. He sent a request. There's always someone trying to do something silly. Florida Boy, if you were trying to make a payment, you hit the request button. Throw me off over here. Alright, it looks like for Skip the Lines, we got Moonman. I'm still waiting for your check-in. Did we get a Moonman in yet? Nothing from a Moonman. Alright, we got Cam the Underachiever up next. Underachiever. Guys, give me your honest feedback, your constructive criticism. We're gonna give out some.
He wipe me down, we lost in this crowd. She gon' crack a smile, she gon' throw that wow. Half a quarter pound, baby, wipe me down. Saturated my style, she gon' wipe me down. Baby, wipe me down, we lost in this crowd. She gon' crack a smile, she gon' throw that wow. Half a quarter pound, baby, wipe me down. Saturated my style, she gon' wipe me down. She gon' wipe me down, she on 10 like wow. Cody, you know she got some dough when she pulling up the lows, bitch, we keep pounds. Icebox, ice rock, wrist lock, drippin' little bitch like white Mike smile. She won't wipe me now, shoe on hype beast style. Check like Nike, used to put a slow-mo in a high seat.
shots on my fist, you can hold my dick. What? We up on the list, bitch, we never gon' miss, no, go for a sip. Yeah, I'm trippin', don't slip, come get with the kid, got clit on my lips. Yeah, I've been with the shit, HB from the brick, 5 juice off the rip. Steppin', I'm pressing, bitch, listen to me. What the fuck you expecting to see? You really ain't that impressing to me. Really, this shit, if you stressing the P.
Alright guys, give me the constructive criticism there. Loon Man? Is Loon Man supposed to be Moon Man? There we go, Loon Man. Loon Man gets played next. Alright, so we got some free skip lines to give out. Cam, we got some mix issues. We got some. It feels just like a little antiquated, man. It feels old and not in a good way, not in like a nostalgic way. And I think a lot of that comes from the mix, from the beat choice. It feels like you're just heavily like late 90s, early 2000s influenced, and that's kind of where this track goes back to. Not to say like it's not like you're executing poorly or anything. It just doesn't like stand out immensely to me. I definitely think it's really just that mix though. Like you got a lot of moneyness going on, man. You're not like sitting in the pocket well. Definitely tighten this up. Everyone, shout out to my wife Panic in the chat. Give her a big yurt. If you're from New York, give her a double yurt. T-Dot, please stop logging into multiple accounts to say your name. I will block every one of them. You were 4th on there, and then things changed. Just go ahead and grab your spot in line, guys. If you don't want to wait in line, we got skip lines available. 1 for 15, 2 for 20, 3 for 25. Let me go double check those for you guys right now. Guys, maybe you guys need to just hit the live button because Loon Man was moved up. Loon Man is right there, getting played next. I think some of you guys are behind in the chat there. Alright, guys. Can you hear me? Check, check, check. Better? Much better. Thank you for saying something. I appreciate that. Loon Man, you could say it over and over in the fucking chat. I was talking about the check-in earlier. Let's just get into your song.
And here are 3 tricks to keep it smart on your next one. To avoid...
Guys, give me your honest feedback, your constructive criticism. Don't forget to like the video, and don't forget to check in at the pinned comment. If you don't want to wait in line, we got 1 for 15, 2 for 20, 3 for 25. Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal, and YouTube SuperChat. Remember, we don't take any money from our artists. They keep 100% of their masters and royalties. So if you want to support the label, this is the way that we're able to support our artists.
He went and testified, and I can't let that go. She went and broke my heart, and I can't let that go. They took both my best friends, and I can't let that go. I hate to say it, I admit it, I can't let shit go. He went and testified, and I can't let that go. She went and broke my heart, and I can't let that go. They took both my best friends, and I can't let that go. I hate to say it, I admit it, I can't let shit go. I can't trust in this hard to love, I'm thinking tactical. Got THC inside my body, feeling fantastic though. Got all this pressure on me, everything got loud, I'm strong. They told me turn the other cheek,
I guess I won't be condoned. Don't make me come outside my bag and I'm sending condolences. Don't dare give me a reason, cause I'm waiting on no.
He went and testified, and I can't let that go. She went and broke my heart, and I can't let that go. They took both my best friends, and I can't let that go. I hate to say it, I admit it, I can't let shit go. He went and testified, and I can't let that go. She went and broke my heart, and I can't let that go. They took both my best friends, and I can't let that go. I hate to say it, I admit it, I can't let shit go.
And if you think I ain't about that action, come get active, I'll show 'em. Cause everybody out here tough until they touched by them torches and shit. I mentioned that my niggas got a lot they assorted. Set an example for the ops, I bet some bitches get reported. You start a war, we'll be finished, and I won't rest till you're soaking. Though I can't let a lie go, I guarantee you I'm focused. Though I can't let a lie go, I will never be hopeless. I should be calm now, but I'm still grown. They say forgive and be forgiven, I guess I won't be condoned. Don't make me come outside my bag and I'm sending condolences. Don't dare give me a reason, cause I'm waiting on no.
He went and testified, and I can't let that go. She went and broke my heart, and I can't let that go. They took both my best friends, and I can't let that go. I hate to say it, I admit it, I can't let shit go. He went and testified, and I can't let that go. She went and broke my heart, and I can't let that go. They took both my best.
Alright guys, give me your constructive criticism, your honest feedback. Loon Man's going to give out a free skip the line based on your feedback. Loon Man, let me know who gets that free skip the line. We'll break down your song in a second here. If you guys haven't already, please be sure to check in, grab your spot in line. Don't worry if you have a really high number. Plenty of opportunity for you guys to move on up in line, including by liking this video. Every 5 likes, we give out a free skip. And I'm going to go ahead and do that right now, actually. Let's go ahead and see. We're up to 69. 15 to 69. Let's give out another free skip. 29. You get moved on up. Straighta. 29 all the way up to getting played in a few songs. Let's do one more. Check, check, we're on. Cool. And number 19, you get moved on up just a couple of slots. Don't forget, guys, every 5 likes we give out a free skip the line. Loon Man's going to give out a free skip the line based on your feedback on his track. And if you don't want to wait in line, or if you just want to help support the label, it's only 1 song for $15, 2 songs for $20, or 3 songs for $25. Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal, and YouTube SuperChat, all available for you guys. Let me go check those skips and move into the song here. Alright, so skip lines are wide open right now, guys. Your stuff will get played immediately if you skip the line. So Loon Man, on this track, like, this is one of the situations where I like the artist, just gotta find the right song. Super catchy chorus, but also a chorus that needed variation. That third time you came through with it, man, like, we needed something different going on. The verses, like, I'm not too crazy about the verses. I like the story, I like where you're going with it. I just don't think you executed the verses, especially some of, like, it was either the first one or the second one that, like, didn't really, like, blow things away. It kind of got a little deterred, I would say. But that hook was extremely, extremely catchy. It's definitely good stuff. You seem like you're extremely capable. So this is one of those situations where, like, again, I like the artist. I respect everything that you're doing. You know what you're doing on the track. Let's just find that right song. Let's find that song that I'm like, oh, fucking shit, let's blow this up, you know? Unfortunately, we have to do things song by song. We can't just grab up an artist and put out all of their stuff, because we let our artists keep 100% of their masters and royalties. So we gotta be a little bit more definitive with what we do here. But Loon Man, definitely something really solid. I really like the hook. Let's see what else you got, man. Let's just see what else you got. Definitely potential. 24 megabyte said, is this legit? Well, I mean, you tell me. There are 55 people in here. We have a YouTube channel of 7.44 thousand subs. Top video at 51K. I don't know. You tell me, man. Alright, let's go check for skips and move on forward here. Don't forget to like the video. Every 5 likes, we give out a free skip the line. And it looks like we are good to keep moving forward here. If you guys do skip the line, just let me know in the chat so I can look out for it. And up next, we got Big Tank Dog. Different Breed is the track. We want your honest feedback. Loon Man, let me know who gets that free skip the line from you. Loon Man, I definitely want to hear another one.
Big Tank Dog. I'm a different breed than a lot of you niggas. Yeah. I'm up all night thinking about my next move. Time to make my next move my best move. Separate the real from the fake. Don't call a nigga friend, cause he smile in your face. Niggas faker than ass plants on the Kardashian. While they smoking K2. Used to fuck with a bitch, 4th letter K2. Cut niggas off, now I'm breathing different. Mind so focused, now I'm reading different. I'm a different breed, eyes red, you can see the demon in me. Say I don't pray enough, quick to light a spiffy up. Help my mind get rid of ya. Yeah, Tank, they feeling ya. Mama said just listen up, pick the pieces up before they close the fence. Never looking back at the fence, left rapping, start doing skits. Deep up in my thoughts, yeah. Back against the rope, looking through the tunnel, I don't see hope. Staring down the barrel like a scope. In and out of pain, yeah, I remain the same, yeah. Got them trying to frame it, focus on the money, ain't no changing. Sick and tired of losing, sick and tired of lame shit. Fighting different cases, running different races. Moving left and right like the Matrix. Keep a strap like a latex. On that bullshit, can't be patient. Ain't no time for waiting. Time I ain't wasting. Taking drugs like a Haitian. Came a long way from that basement. I'm just trying to make it. Niggas be faking. Coming for the top, little nigga, I can taste it. Coming for the top, little nigga, I can taste it.
Alright guys, give me your honest feedback. Big Tank Dog, Different Breed. You can win a free skip the line just based on your feedback. Help each other out. Constructive criticism, that's what we're all here for, guys. Don't forget to like this video. Every 5 likes, we give out a free skip the line. Remember, the more likes we have on this video, the more views you have when your music gets played, and that's the more fans that you can make. Don't worry about getting checked in at number 70, Baby Trap. You have plenty of chances to move on up in line. Like the video, we give out free skips. Comment, you can get a free skip. And if you guys don't want to wait in line, we do have skip the lines still available. They are wide open, so your stuff will get played immediately. It's going to be 1 for 15, 2 for 20, 3 for 25. Cash App. Actually, where are we at now? You know what we can do? Let's bring it down. We'll do it for a little bit. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20, guys. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. Do a little quick little sale here. Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat. Quick little sale. We'll do it for a couple of minutes. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. So Big Tank, you know, not really a clear, concise mix. It just wasn't fully executed, man. There's really like just a lack of charisma in there, and like, it's not overall, like, you're definitely showing spots of it, but it's just like that's it feels like we're going a little dry, you know, just like the magic. And like when it comes down to stuff like that makes me think of just like you can't nail every song, Like, no matter what, you can put your best in front of you. You know, it's just like life, right? You can do everything right and still lose. You know, you're in a situation where I feel like there wasn't much more that you were going to be able to do in your situation here. And, you know, it's just sometimes you just got to take the L. I definitely feel like you had some spots where you show like really great capability, but overall I just feel like the mix here is kind of holding you back. It almost feels like you have like an MP3 in your vocals as opposed to like getting stems and all that sort of stuff. So I'd definitely love to hear more. Give me something that's just a little bit tighter on that mix, man. All right, we just got another skip the line. Thank you guys so much for your support. Money Boss D. Guys, if you skip the line, please be sure to check in or let me know your artist name. And we're doing a quick little sale right now. Skip the lines are 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. Don't worry, K-Caster, you got plenty of opportunity to move on up in line. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. If you are just joining us, don't forget to check in at the pinned comment. It's in the description as well. Don't forget to like the video. Every 5 likes, we give out a free skip the line. And I think I have a couple to give out as well. If you don't want to wait in line, if you just want to help support the label, you can go ahead and skip the line. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20 right now. Let me go check those skips and keep this moving. Thank you guys so much for your support. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions. Trapstar Nard got you on up here. Thank you so much, Trapstar. The other Trapstar. All I do. So since you paid to skip the line, you're going to move right on up here. Since paid skips were wide open. Guys, Trapstar Nard paid for a skip the line. That means he gets to give out a free skip the line. So leave him some constructive criticism, and you can win a free skip. Why is this not opening? There we go.
Trucks are hard, man. Southside shit, man. Gang shit, man. All I do is trap. Money. All I do is trap. Yeah. All I do is trap. Money. All I do is trap. Yeah. 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 All I do is trap. 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 Money. Trap. 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 Money. Trap. 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 The trapper came from hustling, not the trap. Yeah. I get a lot of money, I don't care. Bags. The J got a line like a fair. Okay. When they get me, I know I'ma get the chair. Fuck the DA and the judge, I don't care. Fuck 'em. Can't find too many real niggas, that shit round. Shit round. Hit the gun in the bricks in the flow. The brick got them young niggas stepping, they don't go. Yeah, they stepping. They get money, but they still might wipe your nose.
All Alright, guys, give me some honest feedback. Trapstar Nard. So you started the track repeating over and over, all I do is trap. And given how great your artwork looks and how poor the mixing quality and really lyrical execution here is, it seems right. That seems accurate. It's very truthful lyrics to start off the track. Because you're trapping, but you are not rapping, dude. This is a demo. At 948 monthly listeners, you're definitely trapping, but not rapping. Like, there's no way this gets in front of 1,000 people and they stick around. Like, you guys know that's just a straight marketing because when you got money, you can do it, right? But let's just start off with lyrical variation, cadence variation, a proper mix and master. Using that filter effect far too much. Aside from the concern of just snitching on yourself, man, like, does it stand out? Like, to me, it almost feels straight up like just a cover. Like, it's like that money's got to go somewhere. I'm a rapper, right? Like, it's not well executed, Trapstar. And I'm really not trying to be disrespectful. I am trying to be a little funny right now, but not trying to be disrespectful. But, like, it's not there, dude. It's really, the reactions are here. Like, I don't foresee this, taking it to that next level, man. Your quality and execution is really, it's definitely the poorest submission we've had today, unfortunately. Yes, we do metal submissions, guys. I have a huge metal background. I played in a metalcore band for, let's see, we were active for shows for 5 years, but I think the band was around for like 7 years total. No mastering done in a garage. Well, I mean, done in a garage and no mastering are two different things. Like, this very much sounds like regardless if this was mastered, it's not going to sound better, This has a lot to do with the execution of just the recording itself, that the mix with all the effects, Give me another one, man. I would love to hear another one, The next one could just be completely different. I could be just so wrong. Alright, guys, so we are still doing our sale right now. Skip the lines are going to be 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. I think that's going to be the last time I mention the sale. So if you are here right now, here's your opportunity to save a couple of bucks. And if you don't want to wait in line, just go ahead and like this video. Every 5 likes, we give out a free skip the line. It could be you next. Let me make sure we're all caught up on skips here. Looks like it, so let's keep it moving. We got ODK Naughty. And Trapstar, you paid for a skip line, so you get to give out a free skip line. Let me know who gets that, who you felt gave you the most constructive criticism.
Damn, okay. OMG. You know what the fuck going on, nigga? Naughty, nigga. Hey, run that shit up, yeah. Shaking the spot with my niggas that seen it day. I can let them take the bread away. Bitch, you know I ain't lacking. I keep the 380 on me. That's a body you wanna play. Going straight in with my heater. In the 2-seater. Got your whole one about to kill her. Play you lay is going down tonight. We got gloss and nines. Hey, fuck on a little bitty Betty. You know that she rich.
Alright, guys. So, quick little lesson here. We're at the 30-second mark here. The first 30 seconds of YouTube videos are the most important of anything in YouTube, and especially when it comes through with their guidelines. So you can kind of get away with stuff after 30 seconds, but in the first 30 seconds we're getting clip like that, we are not getting monetized by ads. It's as simple as that, guys. Nothing wrong with weed. I have plenty sitting right in front of me. You guys want to have your guns, dude, that's your thing. But when it comes to business, even if I love this song, even if I was like, this is the best song ever, I can't put it up on my channel. It's just as simple as that. Just by this business decision of putting this shot in at 19 seconds. You might have been able to get away with it way later in the video. But regardless of that, something I like to bring up with my artists a lot is like, this is evidence, guys. I hope everyone has registered registrations and licenses for their firearms. You know, you get into the wrong, trouble, and the first thing they're doing is watching your videos. So don't snitch on yourself is what I'm getting at here. It's not that important. There's not a single major artist that you will see with stuff like this in their videos. And again, it's not like if YouTube guidelines were like for it, I'd have no problem. But what it comes down to is like we can put it up there, but they put you in a limited category. So now it costs 2 or 3 or 4 times as much for you to reach the same number of people just because you can only hit a mature audience. It's like having an R rating essentially, right? You're not going to be able to go in front of everyone. So that doesn't help business-wise. Yes, they are all props. Yeah. So, dude, it felt like we're off to a good start, man. But that's the one thing. Like, look at this huge gun. What are you guys doing with these things? Blows my mind. I'm from New York, and we're not really a gun state. Of course, there are guns around, but like, now I'm in Vegas, which is a gun city. Nevada's a gun state. It's a little weird to me. It's always weird. All right, man. So, regardless of the music, man, that's just an automatic no. You can go deal with YouTube on that one in their guidelines. Let me go check for skips, guys. If you don't want to wait in line, it is just 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20 right now. And yeah, let's do it. So we're gonna do last call, guys. Last call. Last call. If you guys want to get your stuff played on this stream before we start wrapping it up, it's gonna be 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. Last call. Yeah, one way, TK. I got you for the other one. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. We are doing last call here, guys. So if you want to be sure your stuff is getting played on this stream, no matter what, right now is the time to send over a Cash App, an Apple, credit, debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat. One way, TK. Over the Top is the track. Last call, guys. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. Cash App, Apple, credit, debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat.
We over the top, yeah. Over the top. We over the top, yeah. Over the top. Boy, you know we extra. Over the top. Boy, you know we extra. We over the top. Over the top, yeah. Over the top. We over the top, yeah. Over the top. Boy, you know we extra. Over the top. Boy, you know we extra. Over the top. Over the top. Go and hit your dance. That's over the top. That's over the top. Go ahead, get loose. You over the top. You over the top. Spin on your hands. Legs over the top. Yeah. Now go and freeze. Flip over the top. Ayy, I'm going up and above, I'm over the top. God show me the love, he's over the top. When he go slide, he never gon' fly. You know that's right, he beaming on the block. You know that I'm creaming the crowd. He kicking it up a whole nother notch. I'm flipping it up, it's more than a watch. So that you know we gon' pop. You know that we got that sauce and you know that we hot. Started with a little knock, I gave us a whole lot. Wavy, baby, you know that this water cannot stop. That's why we do our dance and give it everything we got. We over the top, yeah. Over the top. We over the top, yeah. Over the top. Boy, you know we extra. Over the top, boy, you know we extra. We over the top, over the top, yeah. Over the top, we over the top, yeah.
All right, one way, TK. Your first one was definitely your strongest one. I'm noticing on the last one and on this one, got a little tinge of corny, cheesy in there, and like I think it's fun, but it is still there. Really repetitive after a bit with this one. Like Over the Top would have been something less repetitive, I thought, or unless you're considering being repetitive being over the top, but I don't think that is. I think that's just being that's underwhelming, right? So yeah, this one's just a little it's like perky, but not in the right way. Like, there's something about it. I really like the beat. I like the bass in there. But there's just something that's just a little too smiley for me, just too like happy in there, and just need something grittier. I can't pinpoint it too much in this one, but that repetition definitely needs to go. I was just over a minute in, and I felt like that chorus was really driven in. All right, so we got another skip line from Trapstar, guys. We are doing last call right now. So if you want to be sure your stuff is getting played on this stream for sure, no matter what, 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20, Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat. Buy this beat from Trapstar. Alright guys, give me some honest feedback on Trapstar over here. What do you think about his beat? We are doing last call, so if you want to get your stuff played on this stream, it's just $10 right now. We're wrapping up the stream. If you want to grab a free spot in line, do it for the next stream next week. Anybody who gets played from here on out, it's just going to be 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. Hey, Trapstar, you got 10 people right now that said they would buy this beat from you. I love a soaring chorus. Soaring halftime chorus, like a Taking Back Sunday chorus. It's the last call, guys. It's the last call here. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. Maybe we'll play some more Trapstar beats. So what we got for Lit Lit. Alright guys, we're doing last call here, wrapping up the stream. If you want to be sure your stuff's getting played right now, it's 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. If you didn't get played today for free, we will be live again next Monday, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Join us then. Gave out plenty of free skips today. Yeah, stop spamming, guys. I'm next, bro. Why are you trying to charge me? I'm confused. The free submissions are done. We are now only doing paid submissions. If you want to get your stuff played, $10. If not, join us next week for the free one. Waited almost 2 hours. There's some guys who have to wait weeks. But, you know, it's the way it goes, right? Like, we let our artists keep 100%, so we offer those skip the lines. And, you know, like, a bunch of people that skip the lines today got approved, got sponsorships. You know, if you don't feel like there's value in our feedback, value in getting your stuff played in front of, you know, 50 people at once, or value in that sponsorship, then I get why you wouldn't want to drop $10. But, yeah, if you want to work, man, that's all we need to do. So guys, we are doing last call here. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. Cash App, Apple Credit, Debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat, all available. Let me go check for those skips. We're at Trapstar. You got a BeatStars? I'll drop your BeatStars here, or wherever you sell your beats. And I get the feeling we should put them up on MusicHQ, because your shit's pretty good, dude. Trapstar is also an A&R for 31 Records, guys. So not only will he be able to provide the beat and then record you, he'll also be able to sign you. Last call, guys. Last call. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. Cash App, Apple Credit, Debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat. If you want to get your stuff played right now, guys, it'll be last call. You just got to pay $10. And if not, join us for the next one, and you can get a free play then. Thank you, Trapstar. Regardless, there are no more free skips getting played right now. Last call, guys. Last call. Guys, we are doing last call. If you want to get your stuff played right now, it's just 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. I know a bunch of you guys are ready to get that going. Just waiting on you. Let's keep it moving. How many artists are on our label? You can go up and down the channel. Anyone who you see says sponsored by 31 Records, that's us. And then the other ones, MusicHQ is my management agency. We do free distribution for those guys. What does being sponsored by a label? I don't know. What does it? So with us, our sponsorship means you go up on our channel, we promote you, and you keep 100% of your masters and royalties, so we don't take a cut or anything out of it. It's all yours. We just pay for the promotion. So simply put, free promotion. Last call, guys, last call. Alright, looks like we just got another skip the line. All right, GMB, we got you here. Thank you so much. Yes. Here we go, GMB Fed. Thank you so much for your support. Guys, give them some honest feedback. All day is the track.
I have always had the support from Pima Medical. Now I'm way more confident. They care.
Another seed, man.
All right, so the musician in me loves it, man. You know what you're doing on a track. The record label owner in me needs something more pop. Also, this is definitely a case of like guys kind of half-assing stuff. Like, you know, you just took like a random photo and you, you know, just spruced it up, threw some effects on it, some fire and stuff like that. But you can really see what's going on. That this was just, you know, a half-assed photo just by the masks still on the artwork there. Like, if this was a proper photo shoot, nobody would be leaving the masks in the fucking car. So yeah, dude, like you know what you're doing. I like the beat, man. I like the feel. Like you're capable. Good fucking good bars, good flows. It's definitely just a situation of like it's just bar for bar for bar for bar. And that's just a niche audience thing, man. That's only for hardcore rap fans. And I'm looking for more stuff that's a little bit more pop stuff that's gonna be able to cater to anyone, you know. So this is definitely a situation of like I like the artist. Let's just find the right song. But definitely solid without a doubt. All right, guys, we are doing last call. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. Looks like we did just get another skip in from Fresno. The person, not the location. And then 24 megabytes got you as well.
Man, I ain't got it right now, bruh. Dang, I don't remember niggas ever giving me shit. I don't know nothing about a handout, none came free. Ain't none come free. I had to get off my ass and go flip me a pack trying to eat, so I worked in the streets. I took a couple of losses, but fuck it, I charge it. Broke one can't hold shit from me, and man, I ain't worried about nothing. Who gon' do something? Cause niggas ain't get shit to me. They never gave shit to me. They never gave shit to me. They ain't get shit to me. They never gave shit to me. They never gave shit to me. They ain't get shit to me. They never gave shit to me. They never gave shit to me. They ain't get shit to me. And man, I ain't worried about nothing. Who gon' do something? Cause niggas ain't get shit to me. They never gave shit to me. Wasn't like I was waiting upon them. Man, what I look like. I had to crawl before I started walking straight to the gym, straight to the shot. They couldn't sit up with me. Check how them ads really trend. I mean, this cash I was spending. Wait, hold up. Let me refrain from the bragging, cause back then they ain't having my friend. I know these chickens get mad at me. They used to laugh at me. Now I be smashing their friends. And there's a few haters that's after me. Think that they're stashing me. Y'all I be packing this lead. They gon' end up in the pavement. Cause after 3 fell the 10th, man, the 4 someone dead. Now I ain't gon' play with your head. 357, remove it instead. We ain't got time if you ain't about your bread. Run up the clock while you fall out the game. Told you before, better stay in your lane. When it come to this music, don't match up the same. See, man, it's simple and plain. Nah, I ain't meek, but I'm giving you quick fist of pain. PNB, yeah, that's the film, that's the game. You don't eat with the squad, then we taking your plate, chump. I don't know nothing about a handout, none came free. Ain't none come free. I had to get off my ass and go flip me a pack trying to eat, so I worked in the streets. I took a couple of losses, but fuck it, I charge it. Broke one can't hold shit from me, and man, I ain't worried about nothing. Who gon' do something? Cause niggas ain't get shit to me. They never gave shit to me. They never gave shit to me. They ain't get shit to me. They never gave shit to me. They never gave shit to me.
Yo, Fresno, so on this one, man, it just feels like you're almost there. It feels like it's like your 3rd or 4th draft. Like, you got your beat, you started working on some great vocal performances, but you never went back and, like, spruced up that beat, you know, and that's what's holding this back, you know? It's kind of, feels more like a placeholder, but there's just so much more that can be added into the beat, and, like, it's a little subdued. Like, everything's so laid back on this track, and like you have some really catchy parts, catchy hook, but like I feel like the lack of variation with the beat is really holding back your dynamics, to put it in a music snob sentence. But that's really the only thing that I can really point out, man. Everything is great on your vocal side, but you know the beat didn't do you justice. I can't fucking speak today. Of course, Fresno. Love to hear another, man. Definitely give me another, man. You're in a situation of like, the artist is solid, just find the right song. Alright, and then we got Megabyte, 24 Megabyte up next.
So this is a dream back. Everyone's fighting about attention, searching for a cloud. I'm so glad this is the land of the free, so I can spend all day watching TV. HBO, check this, I got Hulu, I got Netflix. As long as you don't think of war, think you're good. But as long as you manage to keep individuality out of your neighborhood, then we're stuck and we can't grow as we should. The human race can be good. Chill out and let yourself have a good dream. Connecting is better until you think it's better if we hate each other forever. The power to you is power for me. The power to you is power for me. The power to you is power for me. So this is the land of opportunity. You have a right to your own attorney. There's no immunity. If it wasn't for me, the landlord wouldn't have a place to call home tonight. Pick a side, get your gun. Everyone has one. Pick a side, get your gun. Everyone has one. We'll just put holes in each other, so nothing gets solved anymore. And we'll just put holes in each other until we are all on the floor. The power to you is power.
All right, 24 megs. 24 megabyte. Guys, give me some honest feedback. And if you are just joining us, we are wrapping up the stream. So if you want to get your stuff played right now, it's just 1 for 10, 2 for 15, or 3 for $20. Cash App, Apple, credit, debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat, all available. Alright, so 24 megs, dude, like, seems like we're on the right track lyrically, but the recording's not there. It's very much just a demo. And then, like, even the execution of the recording, like, there are some spots where you are, you know, just a little sloppy in your flow. Just sounds like a rough demo that you were trying to just nail down and kind of feel out. But again, lyrically, I think you got something really interesting. We were touching on a very important topic, I would say. But we got to get this out of it being just in the demo phase. You know, for us, I'm looking for songs that are, you know, ready, mixed and mastered, so I can just start promoting them. Our artists keep 100% of their masters and royalties, so it makes it even harder for us to, like, take a song like this, put you in the studio, make, you know, pay for the mixing and mastering, pay for all that stuff to then release it. You know, it just works better for us to have something that's ready to go. So if you want to take this to that next level, maybe go work with a producer or an engineer who's really going to just tighten you up with it and then bring it back. I would love to hear it. I think you're off to a good start, but again, it is just a demo. So guys, we are doing last call. If you want to get your stuff played right now, it's 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. Cash App, Apple, credit, debit, PayPal, YouTube, SuperChat, all available. Double checking those skips for you guys right now. If you're looking for a free submission review, we'll be live again next Monday, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. can grab your spot in line then. Hey, Money Boss D, morning. I would love to play you, man. It's just $10. That's all. Last call, guys. Last call. Last call, guys. If you want to get your stuff played, it's just 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20. Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat, all available. Last call, guys. Last call. No, Fresno, it wasn't about the beat. Yeah, it needed more work. Yeah, I thought you said mixed. I'm sorry. Yeah, and just needed more layers, man. Like when that chorus comes in, give me something else on the beat that says this is the chorus. You know, stuff like that. Last call before we wrap it up, guys. Yo, I thought the money was to skip the line. It is. 1 song for $10, 2 songs for $15, 3 for $20. Guys, if you want to get your stuff played right now, it is $10 a song. All right, thank you all so much for your time. Baby Trapped, you got 6. All right, we'll do the last one for $6 then. Sure, why not? Last one for $6. Baby Trap. Go ahead, send it over.
I'm
Bitches trap. Ayy. Hey, sit down. Better take off that vest. They was waiting on a song, so I came with disrespect. This fuck Chubsy in the wood, and I mean that to the neck. And if a nigga got a problem, bounce out. Ain't tryna text like what you want. 30s, I won't put him in my song. Got some info on the dead that they won't know until I'm gone. He was dissing on my brother, now he dead. Am I wrong? But he picking off the fools and he rolling off them strong like I'm him. I ain't never played about no pape. He try to run from the Drake, and he feel he out of shape. Fuck a mask if it's that, then I'm shooting bare face. And if he diss on Lil Jody, he gon' die, that's on the gang like, ayy. Light it up, I can't wait till they catch Rose so I can put him in a blunt. Free Bodie out the cage, he went to chop him down for fun. They gon' be mad to get his stashed, I was paying for that gun, you hear me? This Chubb's kicking, it be fucking up my lungs. Try to slide with that little thing, you see I ain't going for none. Hit him all up in his back, cause the goofy try to run. We had to put his ass to sleep, I could've swore that was your son, bitch. Come outside, y'all niggas hiding in the house. Niggas got to driving cars, heard what happened to the mouse. Mari make it to the scene.
Boss D. Nice in the shit. 20 below, 20 below. Nice in the shit. My back on the floor, back on the floor. Nice in the shit. And nowhere to go, nowhere to go. Nice in the shit. It was so cold, yeah. Nice in the shit. 20 below, 20 below. Nice in the shit. My back on the floor, back on the floor. Nice in the shit. Had nowhere to go, nowhere to go. Nice in the shit. It was so cold, yeah. Nice in the shit, nowhere to go. Money on my mind.
Alright, man, so I just want to point out, like, just right there already. You got something smooth and catchy, but repeating it for that much, and then even starting the first line with the same line as the chorus, man. 52 seconds and we're not getting anything new, you know, whatsoever just yet. So I would definitely just cut down that chorus off the bat.
No time to chill with my friends. She can get hectic any time of day. I need the money to fuck what they say. Thinking dollar bills with the face. It got cold about a day. It got cold about a day. Need the money, can't wait another day. Wait another day. Frostbite in my eyes. Tears I just can't hide. Fuck around and die. If you take something that's mine. 40 with the 30 round clip. I'ma pop a nigga dead straight in the lip. Nigga praying on my damn.
Alright, man, so other than that, visual, you know, really low effort on that side. You're not really coming off as a professional artist, just a guy who, you know, wants to take a picture of himself. So you can definitely tighten up your representation of yourself. But it just feels like middle of the pack, man. Just like nothing bad, nothing good. Just it's just there in the middle. You know, it's kind of all been said and done before. You know, there's nothing too like original here. So just finding ways to stand out, because everything you're saying we've heard before a gajillion times over, you know. That on top of like the lack of, you know, variation with all the repetition, like it could just be developed a whole lot more.
Bitches trap. Ayy. Hey, sit down. Better take off that vest. They was waiting on a song, so I came with disrespect. This fuck Chubsy in the wood, and I mean that to the neck. And if a nigga got a problem, bounce out. Ain't tryna text like what you want. 30s, I won't put him in my song. Got some info on the dead that they won't know until I'm gone. He was dissing on my brother, now he dead. Am I wrong? But he picking off the fools and he rolling off them strong like I'm him. I ain't never played about no pape. He try to run from the Drake, and he feel he out of shape. Fuck a mask if it's that, then I'm shooting bare face. And if he diss on Lil Jody, he gon' die, that's on the gang like, ayy. Light it up, I can't wait till they catch Rose so I can put him in a blunt. Free Bodie out the cage, he went to chop him down for fun. They gon' be mad to get his stashed, I was paying for that gun, you hear me? This Chubb's kicking, it be fucking up my lungs. Try to slide with that little thing, you see I ain't going for none. Hit him all up in his back, cause the goofy try to run. We had to put his ass to sleep, I could've swore that was your son, bitch. Come outside, y'all niggas hiding in the house. Niggas got to driving cars, heard what happened to the mouse. Mari make it to the scene, fuck the suckers talking about. Niggas fill up in that water, almost washed him down the
drought. Ayy, free Yale. He at the city on that couch. He got a 40 to the head, cause he ain't know what I was about. Got some fullies on the north and got some semis on the south. I got some fullies on the north, got some semis on the south, bitch.
Switch up your flows, bro. Gotta keep it a whole lot more fresh and interesting. You're not switching up your flow, your tone's not changing, you're just hoping that your lyrics are what's carrying this track through, and the lyrics aren't really carrying the track through. You did have really good presence about you in the beginning, but you just lost steam because you didn't keep it interesting. You just kept on that same feel over and over. It almost sounds like it was a freestyle. Last call, guys, last call. All right, guys, thank you so much. We'll see you next Monday, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern.